So, we have a huge witchy haul for you. This has a lot of Yule gifts in it, but it's I have a lot of store names that I can give you as well, so it's a haul for your own shopping pleasure. First, I want to talk about this guy. He's our first Voodoo Doll. And he came from a store called Hex. It's a witchery that is in New Orleans. This guy came particularly from New Orleans, and they have another store in Salem, the witchy town of Massachusetts, and we will link the store below because they're an online shop as well. So if you don't want to go all the way to Salem or New Orleans, you can go online, which I'm going to do when I shop there again very soon. These are authentic voodoo dolls made by real practitioners. They're stuffed with moss, and they're not from China, so it's the real deal. And when you hold it, you can feel the power in this guy. I was almost kind of unsettled by him at first, but then we let him calm down from the mail, and he let us calm down from the kind of like, he's supposed to be a snake voodoo doll. I'll let Gomez talk about that in a second. He's behind the camera. I'm Morticia. You guys, if you're new, we're your spooky witchy channel. Do subscribe, check out our playlists. I will link our paranormal and tarot below, so you can check those out, and check out our other playlists. They're all spooktacular. Turn on daily spookifications so you know when we traumatize you that we are here for you. Okay, so these are $18 online when you order them. That's the back where he's got the feathers. He's purple. And what is his?
He's a Simbi serpent spirit, a voodoo spirit that promotes psychic gifts and magical protections.
We've been wanting to work more in just general magical arcane and obviously expanding our psychic. We've always done this, but you know, we keep wanting to grow and become more adept. So our friend Kelly got us him because that's what we're working on, is a lot of different magical stuff that we want to grow and expand in. And that's kind of what he does. But I don't really do snakes. And Gomez doesn't really do snakes, so we were kind of like, oh my god, he does the snake guy? Really? I don't know. And we kind of freaked out, and then he didn't really like that. But we're all friends now, so we let him calm down from he didn't love being in the mail, and we had to kind of work with, you know, he's different, but sometimes you need things that are different that aren't what you already know. You need to be a little bit uncomfortable as long as it doesn't feel bad or wrong, you know, and he doesn't not feel bad. He's very powerful, very different, and I think when you get these, you should respect them, be reverent with them, and thank them for what they give you. He's already given me some lessons today that I thanked him for and gave him good energy, and I thank him for being in this video. So he's very cool and very powerful, and that's him. He's made well. They're stuffed with moss, by the way, so it's all natural. It's very cool. How cool is that? I'm going to take his card off eventually, but I wanted to leave that on to show you guys. It tells basically what Gomez just said. So, and we will link the shop below. There's his little face. And again, that's the back, the bottom. And I'm going to put him down here while I continue. We have a little bit of everything in this haul. The next item is a bell. It's a gargoyle bell. It's a keychain, but you can also use it as a pendant, and I'm going to take the keychain off and use it as a pendant. That's what I bought it for. It's a protective guardian bell, and this was $10 on eBay, free shipping, and the company is
Dakota Ridge.
It's all like outdoorsy sounding. And they do like motor stuff and like car stuff and like, but they have this and I love it. It's a protective gargoyle bell. It looks fancy. It looks like ornate, and it's a nice sturdy pewter. And I was hoping it wouldn't ring too loudly because I wanted to wear it as a pendant, and I was like, you know, I want to wear it, but I don't want it to be like too loud. It's just like a gentle ring, and it really is. So it's very cool. And Gomez and I collect gargoyles. Let me show him up close, where my hand and the key ring's out of the way. It's very 3D detail. He's on some witchy kind of pagan shops too, but he's $5 more for the same bell. So I'm going to link you the eBay shop that we got him from. And I love the little mantled wings, and he's so detailed, and I love gargoyles. Very solid and sturdy. And he's got his hands like resting on the top of the bell. And it's a nice little sweet tinkling bell. And in here there's a little legend about the gargoyles protecting from bad road spirits, and how the bell tinkles and makes them fall like something just fell from my haul. Okay, one of the stones I'm going to be showing. It's demonstrating how the bad spirits are supposed to fall off of your bike or your car when you're going down the road because the bell tinkles and makes them fall. So the Moldavite box demonstrated that for us. We are here to amuse you. We say whenever we're telling people about us, we're a mix of Addams Family and Seinfeld. So put the two together and we're here for you. Anyway, this is the black velvet pouch it came in. Here it says Gargoyle Bell in case you forgot what you ordered or you want to keep it in there. And the little legend that I just mentioned is folded up here. You're not going to be able to read it. So that's basically what it says. Now I'm putting him back in here so I keep everything organized. Again, $10 free shipping. Extremely great quality. Great sound. And when you're working with kind of witchy stuff, the bell kind of clears the air, lifts the vibration. And I love that with the protective gargoyle energy at the same time. It's just really excellent, excellent. Now, the next item I want to show is this really cool Moldavite that we got from our friend Karen for Yule. And it came from a store called Inner Vision Crystals in New York. I want to be in New York so bad, so I'll hold the energy of this and pretend I'm there. And that is their card. So we will link them below as well. Moldavite is a form of meteorite, and it's very pretty and shiny and green, and comes from sort of kind of near where Gomez is from. It's a lot closer to where he's from than it is to here. So, I mean, he'll say not exactly, like it's technically a different country because Moldova doesn't really belong to the Republic anymore and Gomez is Russian, but you know what? Again, it's closer than it is to here.
Good for us.
Right? Yeah, like my geography lesson. Right? I don't know where it is, but it's closer to where you used to live than it is here. So it's all shiny and green, and then it's like raw over here. And Moldavite is a very powerful stone. It can almost feel like too much sometimes if it's like bigger than this. It's otherworldly. It comes from the stars. It fell down to here to hang out with us, and it's supposed to help with transformation and opening up to your powers, and like it's just a very powerful stone. You definitely do feel a change when you wear it. My first heavy meditation where I was doing a guided meditation, I was wearing Moldavite and jade, and it practically blew me away. I had lots of interesting revelations I did not expect, I wasn't prepared for, so it's kind of neat when you have things happen that you did not expect, so you know it's not in your head, you know, it's like, I remember after that I was thinking like, I think I'm going to go to bed for a couple days just to process this, and I'm very active, I'm not a go to bed and stay in bed person. This is the other stone that we got from our friend Karen from Inner Vision Crystals. Again, we will link them below. This is a Herkimer. You guys, Herkimer Diamond, they're mined in New York, in Herkimer, thus the name. And this one is really neat. I love it because it's polished and there's some rough pieces left on it, like some of the roughness is left. So you have a really neat energy of the combination of polished and raw going on, which is really cool. Like, and I just love this piece so much. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to cave and wrap it and wear it as a pendant, although it would be huge. It would just look magnificent though. I don't know. We'll see. If you see me wearing a ginormous crystal pendant and in a video to come, I had to wrap it, but we're going to see. But it's lovely. I just love holding it and carrying it. Herkimer Diamonds. It's a form of crystal, but it's the formation and the clarity that make people, they gave them the name Herkimer Diamond. And I will give some links below just because it's interesting reading. And they have very good healing and transformative properties. They're just really cool energy alignments. So I'm more just showing you guys stuff without going into a whole thing for people who don't care, but I will definitely leave links below. And next, this cool little zippy bag, again from our friend Karen. Yes, I wish like it's a bad thing. Sarah Sanderson would love it. Most witches love it. It zips. We have a lot of these like carry bags, but we don't have very many that actually close, so it's always like don't tip the bag over and have stuff come out. And this is a nice zipper, and so I like that. It's a nice and witchy. And along the same lines of not saying witch like it's a bad thing, my first Killstar item, check it out. It's a shirt that says the same as the bag, and they have their cool Killstar coffin tag. I like Killstar. I just usually find very similar items for better prices on AliExpress. My bank account likes AliExpress and eBay. But it's very cool. Now I have a Killstar item that I can put in the thing that I have a Witchy haul, Killstar and more. So it's a very nice soft t-shirt. I look forward to wearing it when it's a little warmer. And thank you so much, Karen. It's very cool. And we did show this in a recent kind of Halloween haul, but it's very witchy too. It's a cool tarot shirt, long sleeved, that Karen also gave Gomez.
The magician, no less.
That's him, that's totally him. So was the death shirt where he's on the horse too, but Gomez is so the magician. Isn't it lovely?
Yes.
He's like, I'm so ready to wear it right now. But yes. I didn't let him yet because I wanted to show it. Okay, now this is a Christmas present from our friend Kelly. Check this out, you guys. It is a wand. It is the wand. Please capitalize the word wand in your mind. This is a black obsidian wand. It is long. It is huge. That sounds wrong. But check it out. He is amazing. I think he's going to be great for protective work. That's what she used him for. This was a personal piece of hers that it moved on. And it moved on to us, and I'm so grateful. I feel so amazing. Black obsidian. Just beautiful polish. Great weight. And just, wow. So, thank you so much, Kelly. The next piece is
Astrophyllite?
Say it again.
Astrophyllite?
Astrophyllite. I can never say that right. And it works with a lot of like connecting to yourself, alignment, truthfulness, and it's a very interesting, very dark colored stone. It's very fragile and soft, and it's just interesting to come across a stone that I have never heard of, and this is one of them. And I'm going to leave links to like what all these stones of interest do, properties and whatnot, so definitely look in the write-up for anything interesting. I'm wrapping it back up because it's very soft, but it's just kind of interesting to go, hey you guys, check this out, it exists. That one was cut like a faceted crystal. I'm sure they probably look more selenite-ish or tourmaline-ish in texture when they are not polished, but obviously way softer, at least than tourmaline. It might be about as soft as selenite. So there is that. Next we have a very pretty chakra wand, and I think she got this from her mall, so you'd have to look online, but I'm just showing you because you could find something similar. A lot of times I'll see something someone got in a haul and just look it up on eBay and find something similar. But this has a little crystal pyramid at one end and a ball of quartz at the other, and then you got your 7 chakra stones. They're like tumbled stones that were just connected together. Probably like the red jasper or garnet for the bottom, then carnelian, then citrine, and so on and so forth with the 7 chakras. So that is really cool, and I've never seen one like that. So I just thought I would pass that on to you guys, that exists in that sort of form. I've seen like crystals, like Vogel cut with like 12 sides, and then they have like the chakra stones going down the front in another silver setting. But I have never seen like the stones connected that way. This is a lovely dark raw smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is really good for calming and magical amplification, and I worked with one when I took my class on psychometry to see if I could do it out of curiosity. And it worked well with me, and I was able to do psychometry, which was really interesting. I didn't even know if I could. I just kind of paid to see if I could. And it was very interesting. The one thing I got wrong, I was supposed to exchange items with this lady, and we were going to tell each other about the items. And I was wrong, but the lady sitting right beside me said, you know what, everything you just said was true about what happened to me and my car last week, because I was holding the other lady's car keys. So I was correct, just about the wrong person in the wrong car, but she was sitting closer to me, so I guess I was picking up her vibes and holding the other person's equipment. So that was interesting. This is another smoky quartz. It's kind of a polished, long, tumbled piece. Very nice smoky, not quite as dark. It's interesting, it's a tumbled one. It's not quite like a massage wand. It's kind of in the middle of a tumbled stone and a massage wand. Now these, you guys, are awesome. Speaking of characters, we've been stuck in Potterland after the Grindelwald movie, so we keep thinking about our Potter characters. But Phileas Flitwick, who is the charms master in Harry Potter, I kind of channel him, and he got me into Moonstone because I didn't really care about Moonstone, but he loves Moonstone. And if you don't work with characters or writing, you're going to think I sound crazy, but just go listen to the Rihanna song. It's called Monster. It talks all about it. Check this out. This is Moonstone. I've seen faceted Moonstone wands, but I wanted like just a round one, no facets. And so she found 3 of them. How cool. This is one. It's the more pointed one. And it's like a peach moonstone. The other 2 are rainbow. They have like gray in them, but when they're giant, they're going to have gray in them. Sorry, I wrapped it up because it came wrapped up, and then I didn't want it to hit the other one, and Wow, I got seriously wrapped up again. How interesting. It almost looks like I didn't open it yet, but I did. It's already witchy and strange. Check it out. Because now I really can't get it open. Come on.
Somehow it reminds me of a Houdini trick.
No, I already opened it. Like, I looked at all three of them, right?
Yeah.
And this looks like it did not get open yet. Like, is it the opposite of Houdini, where he gets screwed by his...
The anti-Houdini.
Oh my God,
where
I don't want to break
make it.
Oh no, it's fine. It'll be fine. We are here to entertain you. Oh no, come on. It'll be all right. Look, we're gonna do this. This is really creepy though, because I opened all three of these earlier and looked at them and went, I'll work with them later. And now we're Houdiniing, and I would edit, but it's just too weird and funny, so I'm not going to on this. I'm sure we've edited other screw-ups in this video because it's been one of those rainy days where it's hard to motivate. But we're going to leave this one alone. There's the wand. Isn't it lovely?
Yes.
But you're going to have some gray when it's a chunk of moonstone that big if it's a natural. I can just hear Phileas in my head going, Moonstone. Sometimes being a writer and channeling, and if you people are into any of that, you would understand, it's very informative. I didn't get anything out of the energy of Moonstone, believe it or not, until I started working with him. And he really loves it. And I guess he had to remedy the fact that I didn't care about it. But it's a very magical, nice feeling stone. Now we're opening the third one. Until I sort these and give them each a little place to go, I don't want them hitting each other. So this might be his favorite. They're all similar. It's just very rare that you find a rounded moonstone wand, so that's cool. Do you have a favorite, Gomez?
The peach stone was unusual, the peach moonstone.
It has a little point on there.
Yes.
You may have that one if you like.
Alright.
And this is, Kelly just like reads my mind. She and I are very connected, and Karen is very connected with us. Like, we'll be thinking about something and it just comes through in our trades. I have phantom crystals that are about this size and even bigger, and I have big clear quartz, just plain clear quartz. But I wanted a smaller clear quartz. This has a few little phantoms, but not a lot, that was just this size. It didn't have heavy phantomage in case I didn't want to project. And she gave me one, and I was like, did I tell you that's what I wanted? I don't think I did. Like, wow, how cool. So that's very nice, a clear quartz standing point. And it's just been a great Yule full of lovely stones and wonderful magical things. And we wanted to share them with you. We hope you enjoy the great spooktacular witchiness. And until next time, stay witchy, my friends.